All right, we are live. Hello, I want to
Yay!
welcome Matt and Amanda Svendsen. These guys are amazing power couple in Isagenix. They are Isagenix millionaires, and I am just so excited because they have been such great mentors and have such inspiration. They have 4 kids, they're business coaches, they're virtual franchise owners, and millionaire executives at Isagenix. And I'm just so happy that you could join me tonight. And
Yeah, of course. We're so excited.
Making us blush with that intro.
Right?
So first, I'd just love to hear a little bit about your story and background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
You start.
Yeah, so my background is in dietetics and kinesiology. I had been, previously had started in the fitness world and loved what I did. But when I got married and we started having a family, I wanted to stay home and be a present mom. And so that is my background. And that is when I joined Isagenix actually during our 3rd pregnancy, and was so incredibly thrilled to finally find something that made me feel better during my pregnancy. And I just knew that I had found something so special and just wanted to just tell the world about it. But Matt's background is a little bit different.
Yeah, so I come from a corporate background. Financial services was the industry that I was in, had been in that industry for, I don't even know, 13 years when Amanda got introduced to nutrition as well. So I did not have a background in nutrition, but have just experienced, what our company, the products that they have to offer, and have benefited greatly from that.
That is so awesome. And I love that you guys do Wellness Wednesdays and you do Sunday training and you do so much for your team. Can you tell me a little bit about like your coaching and how you're so amazing and how you got to where you are in Isagenix?
Yeah, absolutely. So we love being able to, build this business in the pockets of our day. And, with 4 kids now, this year they were all in elementary school, all 4 of them. And so with this business, it fits so perfectly into the pockets of our life. So what we try to do is we do a lot of evening calls. We try to really fit our business into the times when we're home, when our kids are in bed and things like that. And one way that we could do that was to bring our team together on Sunday nights for business trainings and for a variety of different topics for sure. And then also Wednesdays is kind of our night that we have been using for the last year or so to really bring together our business builders, but also our product users, our prospects, people that just want to know more about Isagenix, and really taking advantage of our opportunity that we have as a couple, as a team, and as a company to really do whatever we can virtually. And we're so grateful to have the power of technology to do that. And so what a great way to be able to, do one call, cast the vision to, thousands of people on our team at one time, and give that opportunity to as many people as we can to pay the gift forward that we have found.
That is so awesome. Do you have tips on how to invite? Because I'm always inviting people to it. Is there like one great thing to say that you found?
Go ahead.
Well, I think it depends on the individual, and it depends on the relationship that you have with them. Amanda and I like to refer to ourselves as professional relationship builders. We just go out and make friends. And through that friendship, then we're excited. We're really passionate about what we do, about the business of network marketing, but also the products that we have to offer and how life-changing they are. So, as we're communicating with our friends and people that we're meeting on the street, that excitement just kind of bubbles over from inside of us, and just getting excited about it and saying, hey, we have some amazing products or an amazing opportunity. Or if they had let us know, or through talking with them, we had found out what some of their maybe physical challenges were or financial challenges, we could just, bring that up and say, hey, you mentioned that, this is a pain point of yours. I think we have a great solution that could help you in that area. And, we have a call this Sunday night or this Wednesday night. I think it would be amazing if you could hop on and just listen. You can even have your camera off if you're more comfortable with that, but it'll be a great opportunity for you to just learn and hear what this is all about. And it may be for you, it may not be for you, but you're not going to know unless you get that education.
Yeah, I think along those lines, I really think it all depends on, who we're speaking to. We definitely want our calls to be, open to anyone, regardless of where their goals are and especially, you know, the Wellness Wednesday product focused and business vision cast focused Wellness Wednesday call. We want it to be for all of our team. We want it to be also for our prospects. We want it to be for anyone who just really wants to learn more, so we can cast that vision for them to really just build that belief in them, whether it's products or business focused or both.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I'm so thankful that you guys are so giving. Is there any super good suggestions for getting men excited about this?
Yeah, men are a little bit trickier than women. You know, I mean, women just talk and talk and talk, and they're just open to trying anything because that's just their nature, which is great. But men are a little bit different, and you know, it's really about camaraderie for men, and it's about convenience. So that's where I have had a lot of success helping my peers get started. I mean, honestly, I don't care what's in the shake. Is it going to make me feel better, and is it going to disrupt my schedule that I have right now? And if you can promise me it's not going to do one of those two things, and can I get my money back if I don't like it? I mean, those are kind of the three hot buttons for men. So if you can, reassure me that I'm safe in those three buckets, yeah, I'll try anything. You bet. So, really just stepping alongside of the men and again, trying to put yourself in their shoes of what are they experiencing on a daily basis. I mean, especially, men who travel a lot for work. Maybe they're on the road 3 or 4 days a week, every week, whether it's on the road, driving to cover a region, or whether it's flying and destination work for consulting business or whatever it may be. There's so much convenience that can be provided and to really fuel your body, because what I find in talking with a lot of the men that I come in contact with is a lot of them do not have good eating habits. They skip breakfast, or they struggle throughout their day because typically, their evening dinner meals are entertaining clients, where they're these big meals with, drinks involved likely, and they have trouble managing and balancing that act. And to be able to step in and offer a solution that would help them through that and help them feel better is a game changer for a lot of them.
That is huge. That is great tips. I'm going to go back and re-listen and write down exactly what you said. For sure. Oh goodness, I have so many other things. I know we're in a short time crunch, but and I know you love to help mamas also find their purpose and passion, and sometimes that's just what it takes. Like for myself, my sister had to have this huge journey before I would even open my mind to listen, and then from there, just putting it in my body, and then like figuring out that, oh my gosh, I have a purpose on this earth. Like, is there any ways, tips to like have women believe in themselves?
Yeah, I think, for us, it all comes down to, really making sure that we're making ourselves a priority first and foremost. It's so easy for women to, put their family first and put their kids first and really put themselves last. And I think once you really realize how good you can feel using these products, you realize that you never want to go back feeling the other way, right? And I think from that point in my journey, from my first week, I knew I had found something super special. And if me as a pregnant mom, a 6 months pregnant mom with a 1 and 3-year-old at home could feel that good that quick, I knew that I could really help impact other moms out there, really just improve their day, help them just find more energy in their day, like just be happier, right? I think so many things that these products have done to just, fill me up, to make me feel better. I feel like I can then, serve those around me better, right?
Right.
And then along with that, I think once you feel good, you're more energized and more motivated to really want to live out your passion, right? And live out your purpose. And I think so much of that stems from what you're fueling your body with, how you're taking care of yourself. And I think, right along with that is we have, the best food on the planet that we can really offer people, moms, especially when we aren't putting ourselves first, right? And it really makes it so incredibly convenient. So, no matter what the passion or purpose is, I think we have a space for everyone here at Isagenix. I will say that, no matter the goals. And I would say for us too, like our purpose and passion has changed over time, and our goals have definitely grown alongside us. And so I do think there's space for, women, men to really have, goals and passion and purpose, to start with. And that also can change and grow, over time. So just kind of meeting people where they're at along with that.
That's so awesome. I know you guys have really instilled like self-development, routine. Like, how do you fit it all in? You have 4 kids, you run this huge successful business. What does it all come down to? Like, do you just focus on day by day?
Do you want to share your routine first, and then I'll?
Yeah.
Probably fairly similar.
Yeah. I will say, for me, I definitely have to start my day with a daily, you can call it morning routine, you can call it power hour, whatever it may be. Like, if I don't start my day that way, my whole day feels off. And so my morning routine of gratitude, devotionals, I am statements and things like that, but also my daily business actions, and really digging into personal development alongside that, really get my mind set, and, take a few action steps in my business every single day. I think if I don't start that way, the whole rest of my day feels off. And having that time to myself really gives myself that quiet time too, that I so desperately need, balancing, mom life and work life all in one. And when I can do that, I just feel like everything else is a little bit more manageable, right? Balancing all the things at one time. And then yours is similar too.
Mine's similar, yeah. I love the miracle morning. So I practice the miracle morning to kind of kick my day off. And then, after we kind of wind down in the evening, we get the kids in bed. It's so easy to click on the TV, but I try, we don't turn the TV on. Instead, that's my time to read at night. And that's usually either a marriage book or a parenting book or something other than business, something else that I'm interested in that I want to develop myself in as well. And then everything in the middle is kind of jam-packed with a juggling act of kids and family and work,
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Okay, one last thing. I know it's a huge week, so I'm so glad that you guys were kind enough to give me some time tonight, because we have our huge Isagenix event. Can you talk about that and maybe a time and everyone can hop on this year, which is so exciting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Celebration, this event in particular, is the one that really transformed me in network marketing, because prior to this, so let me rewind a little bit. We had been involved, believe it or not, with Isagenix for 18 months before I got to an event, and Amanda had been to an event before that. But in the meantime, I was just kind of watching what was going on during those first 18 months. But when Amanda attended her first event, she really caught the vision and understood, what this opportunity could be and what this company was all about. She came home from that event and said, Matt, there's the biggest event, the flagship event called Celebration in August, and you're going to go with me. And I'm like, okay, let's go figure this out. And for me, coming from, the corporate world, what I took most from that specific event was seeing the culture and how genuine the ownership and top leaders of the company were. And that was really important to me. That was what I had seen success up until that point. I was watching Amanda, we were working together on it, and had seen some success. We were kind of learning and fumbling through, our business and learning how to do it successfully. But that opportunity in and of itself, for me, was the most impactful, because up until that point, again, I was ignorant to the industry. I was enjoying the products, but I didn't really know much about them or about the company. And to go there and see, okay, this is a legitimate company. These owners are the real deal. With my corporate background, that was really, really important to me, that this wasn't just a flash in the pan, here today, gone tomorrow. This is really a sustainable business model and a sustainable company, and the right company to hang our hat on. So it provided me all that reassurance, and we came home from that event, and it was game on from there.
Yeah, and this event particularly, and this year in particularly, the Isagenix 2.0, now is the time. With everything they are doing with their, innovating products, and, bringing on Zija and a whole new product line for us to offer people, along with just the timing, right? I feel like there's never been a better time where people are really looking for a vehicle. They're looking for freedom. They're looking maybe for, maybe a bonus. Maybe they're looking for a side job. Maybe they're looking for something they can do for themselves. I know for me, as a stay-at-home mom before, I really found that this business gave me so much passion and purpose from home to really make a difference, right? And that was something so fun for me to do, to get started with myself, and then have Matt come in and join me. I never thought he would join me, but here he is, right? But alongside that, people are looking for extra income, truly looking for an incredible income opportunity, a cash income opportunity, right? People are also looking to be a part of something. For me, community is so incredibly important. And whatever we can do to really, unite people, bring people together, and, help people reach for goals and run for goals together. I think there's so much value in that. And so, yeah, I'm thrilled for this weekend. We cannot wait to see everything else that Isagenix comes out with, and the technology and the apps that they're coming out with. And we'll just leave it at that. So many things.
I'm so excited. I love the live events, and I'm, obviously missing that because we're not all going to be together, but I can't wait for it because I'm sure even though it's live, they're going to do amazing things. So that is awesome.
Yes, for sure. I'm grateful for how the company has pivoted during this time and are still going through, and really this event's still going to be amazing. They're really making the best of it all. I'm so grateful for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all your wisdom, knowledge, passion. You just inspire the heck out of me, and have been just able to totally change my life because of this company, and a lot of it to you guys. So thank you so much. Hopefully people will join us on Wellness Wednesdays and this weekend, and just for everyone to make a healthy change.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having us. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.